what's up everyone? Hope you're having a good week so far. If you did not catch my last video, make sure you head over there and check that out. Zack Snyder's Justice League getting a digital release July 19th. And after I posted that video, like yesterday, I think I posted it the day before. Sometime after I posted the video, I found out that there are going to be a couple of special features on the digital release as well. So yeah, it's exciting news. Continuing on with DCEU, well, this is rumor. This is not a fact. Exclusive, supposedly, Henry Cavill teased in Black Adam post-credit scene, but there's a catch. So there's a rumor coming out about a supposed Superman cameo in a post-credit scene for Black Adam. So let's get to the meat of this real quick. A trusted and proven source, supposedly, according to Giant Freaking Robot. We'll see. According to our reports, Warner Brothers added a post-credit scene to the upcoming film, which will feature Superman himself. However, Warner Brothers is not too happy with Henry Cavill these days, and so it will apparently not be the British actor playing the Kryptonian superhero. We are told that this scene will essentially be a meeting between Amanda Waller, Viola Davis, and Superman, in which she informs a man who can see and hear everything in the world about the presence of this super powerful Black Adam. However, his face will be kept in shadow for the entire scene, effectively creating a situation in which Warner Brothers can transition to a non-Henry Cavill actor for Superman. This goes into history of Henry Cavill as Superman. And then, supposedly other changes that could be happening in the DCEU, the Flash and Ben Affleck and things like that. But this says it is not that all surprising that Henry Cavill is likely also on his way out and that he's doing fine with his other franchises that he's becoming a part of. So both Warner Brothers and Henry Cavill might be ready to let things go. Now, let me talk about this real quick. Okay. First of all, I don't see why Warner Brothers would not be too happy with Henry Cavill these days. There are new people coming into the leadership roles now, and so I don't see what problem they would have with Henry Cavill. And saying that Henry Cavill and Warner Bros. Might be both ready to let things go. We know that's not the case with Henry Cavill because he still says, he has made it very clear, even while promoting The Witcher, that he is waiting for the phone call and he is ready. So that I don't think makes any sense here. But we still don't know what Warner Brothers wants to do with Henry Cavill moving forward because, like I said, now that there are new people coming into leadership roles, we don't know what they want to do. There's been rumors. It's not surprising that these rumors are coming out since the merger has happened and since people are taking over for DC, not just DC, but New Line, all of these different verticals that they're having at Warner Brothers. I did make a video before describing the tiers that they want to have an organization for these different IPs. So it's not surprising that rumors are coming out and that there's a lot of different things at the different ends of the spectrum coming out, because not too long ago there was another rumor kind of at the opposite end of this, what this is saying, that according to that rumor, David Zaslav wants them to scrap every Superman project that's in the works or being discussed and continue with him and start with Henry Cavill, do Henry Cavill as Superman, keep him. So there are a lot of different things coming out. It's not surprising because there's new people in place now. And so that's not surprising, but I don't see what problem they would have with him. And we know, again, like I said, that he is ready and willing to continue his, pick up his role again as Superman, put the cape back on. So, but with Black Adam, us fans, I know the one thing that we really want to see, knowing that Black Adam's finally getting his movie, is we want to see Black Adam and Superman some way together, go against each other, something. And all of us are please, Black Adam got pushed back again, but it's still coming out this year. Some kind of Superman something would be awesome to see in Black Adam. And I think it would just fans would go crazy. It would totally just be a huge thing to do in Black Adam. So as much as we all want a Superman cameo or a Superman reference or something hinting at a future meetup between Black Adam and Superman. As much as we all want that, along with that desire also comes fear that they will do something like what happened in Shazam, where we see a body double. You don't see his face in the Superman suit. And this is that fear that his face will be kept in shadow for the entire scene. Oh, also the thing in Peacemaker. I didn't watch the show, but I saw what they did when the partial Justice League showed up, and it was a body double floating in the air, supposed to be Superman. So here's another one of those scenarios that his face will be kept in shadow for the entire scene, which gives them the freedom to say, well, we're still deciding what we want to do with Superman and who we want to play him. That's a fear. Like with Shazam, David F. Sandberg, the director, he said we wanted to have, there was a time when Henry Cavill was supposed to do the cameo. It didn't work out. I don't know what happened. He didn't share the details. But I would have just rather not had the cameo at all, because I think it's more frustrating to have a body double who you know is not Henry Cavill in a suit just to have him there. I think that's more that's frustrating. That's annoying. You don't want to just see a shadow of Superman floating in the sky. No one wants that kind of cameo, especially from Superman. Like, if this is the thing, if they're gonna do something like, we obviously don't know if this is true. All of these things that are coming out, we have to take with a grain of salt or a spoonful of salt or whatever the case may be. There's other things coming out that were floating around on Twitter today too that got released on from Reddit. Supposed leaks or rumors. There's a lot of stuff. So we just don't know. These things are not facts yet. They're not official announcements. They're not. I mean, obviously, we won't know until we actually watch this movie. I mean, I guess we could know a little bit before that, like when press get to see it and things start coming out, or like when embargo is lifted and people can share more. When spoilers start getting shared and people start trying to avoid spoilers during that period of time, this potentially is something that could get spoiled if there is a post-credit scene and if there is a Superman cameo of any kind. So, but until then, we just don't know. We just don't know. We don't know what Warner Brothers wants to do with Henry Cavill as Superman. We don't know we just don't know, because we won't know until it actually happens or we get some kind of official thing, something that we can say, okay, this is official. We don't know if any of these things hold any water, because there's just a lot that's obviously going to come out as rumor. I mean, with the announcement of the digital release for Zack Snyder's Justice League, that's a pretty big thing, because part of it could be that just they didn't release a digital copy with the release of the hard copy because of exclusivity contracts with HBO Max. So maybe that was the thing. They just wanted it on digital format for a certain amount of time exclusively on HBO Max before they released it digitally on other formats. So it could be part of that, or it could also be that they decided to do this more recently because they see the potential. They see that it's another avenue to make more money off of Zack Snyder's Justice League, which hello. So, but another big thing that happened is the Warner Brother Discovery, their Twitter page shared it. They actually tweeted it out, and it's over 500,000 views just on that little quick thing I shared in my video. It's like a 4-second, 6-second little thing just showing, July 19th digital release. And fans are making a big deal about the fact that they actually shared it on their Twitter page, because they didn't ever want to promote Zack Snyder's Justice League at all. And they just wanted to be like, okay, yes, we have to do official marketing for it, which was it wasn't very much. The fans, I think, were more took the reins on, kind of took the lead on that. But they did have to do a little bit of official marketing for the movie. But they were, especially once it came out, they were just like, it's out. We're not saying anything. People who want to watch it are going to watch it. We're not supporting. We're not trying to drive people to HBO Max. We're not trying to talk about it all the time. We're not trying to say, hey, this is our new big exclusive thing. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Like Netflix, how when stuff comes out, they're just like, watch. You know what I mean? And people eventually end up watching it because it gets talked about so much. They didn't do that with Zack Snyder's Justice League. They didn't want to promote it and share success and say, oh, people are saying that. You know what I mean? What studios usually do when something comes out and they want it to look like a big success and they want to get people to watch it? They did not do that. They were just like, it's out and we're washing our hands of this. You know what I mean? So the fact that now no people are in charge and they I mean, I'm not saying that people are in charge of their Twitter, but they might be getting, um, you know, hey, we want to share that we're sharing this on our social media, just so you know, we're sharing this. So it's cool that they did that, and I'm glad to see it happen. That happened. But if they're gonna do something like this, going back to, sorry, kind of got off track for a second, but kind of all goes together with Warner Brothers and everything. If they're gonna do something like this, I don't want that. I would rather not have a cameo at all if they're gonna just do something like this, where you don't even see him or he doesn't say anything, and you just kind of know that Superman. It's the character Superman, but it's not Henry. It's not an act. It's just a body double. It's just no, no. That's not going to satisfy anyone's desire to see a cameo from Superman. It's not going to, and Black Adam especially, to show like, hey, this could happen down the line, or this is what we want to see happen. You know, that's doing something like this is not going to satisfy anyone's. No, it's just not. Don't do that. Please do not do this. If this is being tested with like test audiences or please no, don't do that again. It was annoying in Shazam. I didn't watch Peacemaker, but I did see that scene, and that was stupid that they did that with Superman. Like, if you can't get everybody, I understand they couldn't get everybody physically to actually be able to do that cameo, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I know they did the best. Like, James Gunn wanted to have that or whatever, and he did the best he could with what he had. So I understand that, but it's just frustrating when we've been waiting so long to see Henry Cavill again as Superman, and thank God we got to see him as Zack Snyder's Justice League, because the theatrical version of Justice League would have been the last thing that we saw him in up until now still. So, I mean, this article does say also that he may have still one contractual appearance that needs to be fulfilled with Henry Cavill as Superman, but it also says that like they could still fulfill that with archive footage like being reused, or like try to buy him out of that contract or something. I don't. Anyway, just don't do a cameo like this, please. Please don't do this. This is not going to satisfy anyone. It's just going to make people more frustrated and want to see him return even more as Superman. So I'll stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the links in the description. Don't forget to, show some love with a thumbs up and or subscribe if you feel so inclined. We'll see you next time.